Is this thing on? Welcome everybody. Or welcome back to another sim racing evening with the Chris Haye community. Tonight, I think we'll be doing the Lotus Evora GTC at the Barcelona MotoGP layout. I have absolutely no practice time in this car and track. I have been sidetracked by real life, but I'm still ahead of the folks who are dropping like flies off the sign-up sheet tonight for similar reasons. We're down to 4, maybe fewer. I don't quite know what's going to go on tonight. But hopefully we'll get a race in here. I'm going to wait for the server to come up. We've got about 10 minutes before the drivers' meeting. Our normal host is unable to make it as well, so I'll be the substitute teacher giving the drivers' meeting. Let's see if in the 10 minutes before the drivers' meeting I can get one decent lap in practice. Lotus Evora, Barcelona Moto. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm still set up for a race. Well, whatever. Race practice it is then. Yeah, I don't know. Figure it out as we go. I have no setup. I have nothing. I'm gonna mess with this blind. Gears, okay. Can I get softs? Sure. Leaders 30, okay. Traction control, yep. ABS, okay. Front splitter, want some. Rear wing, not so much. Alignment, whoa, toe out in the rear? That seems like a way to spin into oblivion. So let's, oh, you don't have a choice. You have negative toe in this car. Oh, boy. Okay. Right. So, more understeer. Okay, we'll try it. Oh God, I'm in a race, and I'm in the wrong layout. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's even a shifter car, so I'll have to change my controls to be. Let's not worry about that right now. How does Barcelona go again? Happy with the setup so far, at least. Whoopsie daisy. I say that, and then I hit the curb and spin. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Thank you. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the other cars now. Whoa! Okay, well, alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. This is terrible. Oh my God. Avoid the curves. Yeah, no kidding. I didn't even... I mean, it's got 80... The toe out in the rear. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you think that's a good idea to have toe out in the rear? Like, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, that doesn't help. So let's try that again. Traction control, yep. ABS, Front splitter, please. Rear wing, not so much. Alignment, doop. Oh, one more, yep. I've got 6 minutes. This is not good. Brake bias, yeah, okay, sure, whatever, Softer, harder, roll more, better traction. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just go with that. I'm going to save this as, what? Alright, I'm going to go to dashboard. Yep. It gives me a slightly better feel of, oh, it's practice. I'm waiting for the race to start and I forgot I switched to practice. Yeah, SRS did the other Lotus. See if I can get one lap in here before. Fortunately, the Chris Haye sessions begin with some practice time, like practice/quali. Wow, power on. You just can't floor it in this car, and you can't touch the curbs because the toe out spins you. The car just literally spins if you touch the curves. Yeah, I'm screwed. Fortunately, I mean, this is not exactly a championship. It's just a, community fun night. But, yeah. The car just spun. It just spun. Just all by itself. Oh, dear. What do I do? I guess reduce the toe in the front. I can't get this. I don't know what to do with this car. Higher values from familiar spinning. Yeah, I want more of that and less of this. I think that's how it works, right? Yeah, less diff power? Okay. Maybe I have that backwards. Lower values, less stable, but also make the car more agile. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm out of time. I have like 3 minutes. Here we go. So you can't touch the curbs in this car at all because the toe out will spin you. And just getting on the power and turning the wheel will spin you. It literally just spun just accelerating around a corner. Increase front rebound? Really? Okay, well, it's already pretty damn high. Dampers, yeah. Less rear? Yeah, okay. What's a sway bar? Roll more or less? Yeah, okay, whatever. Two minutes to go. Where's Chuck? He's going to be racing with us. Oh my god, it spun more. It spun faster. It got worse. So that didn't help. It was literally worse. I wasn't even on the throttle and it spun. It just spun. Wait, higher values. Wait. Higher values will aid in traction, but lower values give less traction. Continue spinning. More stable under power. None of this is making sense. Like, none of the changes make sense. I don't know. I'm just screwed, and now I have to go. All right, well, that's fun. Hey man, what's happening? I'm so screwed in this race.
Oh, come on, man. Surely not.
I didn't get past turn 3 without the car just pirouetting on its own.
Oh, okay. Well, it is a complex track. I'll give it that.
I mean, I've raced it at Barcelona before, but this car just wants to be going the wrong way.
Yeah, I've had that issue with that, and I felt that way. Golly, well, I put a few laps down back when the first night I changed it over, and yeah, it was a struggle. I get it.
Oh, I found a setup in the channel. I'm just going to try that blind because nothing I did seemed to help.
That might work. Well, I was really hoping to get there on time, and I may have, but we were about, I don't know, 18 miles in, and one of the guys had a blowout.
That's no good.
No, not at all. And what's sad, we were doing probably about 20 miles an hour down this stretch, and there's these, it's along a road, but it's kind of like a greenway, and there's these dividers that separate the road and car traffic from the bike path, and it kind of made the guy was out front, and kind of made him wiggle a little bit. I was concerned that he was going to tag one of those barriers, but fortunately he held on to it. And what's worse is then he gets, you know, we all carry extra tubes. This guy, for what he's got carbon wheel on his bike, and they're a lot thicker, so the valve stem's got to be super long. Well, the extra tube he has isn't long. The valve stem isn't long enough, and nobody else has one long enough. So he decides to patch the tube.
Oh my!
He patched it. Yeah. Well, he's got a patch kit, and that's cool. But he didn't let it set long enough before he stick it in there. So we're pumping it back up, and it's almost done. And the patch blew.
Oh, great!
So back to square one, start again. So we finally got him going again. But you know, typically this is like a 29-mile ride, and we can do it in like an hour and 45 minutes tops. And by the time we got back close to the kind of the way the route works, as we kind of come within maybe a half a mile to where we start from before we loop back the other direction, and it was almost it was a little bit after 7 by the time we got to that point. We were like, no, we got to call it. So, but it's one of those things. I think there's probably going to be somebody new joining us tonight. I think it's D. Carrera, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
He messaged me and was asking me timing information, things like that. So I kind of gave him a quick rundown.
Cool. I saw Synaptic dropped.
Yeah. You could probably, obviously I can't look at the list, but who else? You said, and then there were 4, so who else we got left?
So it's me, D. Carrera, Hugh Messenger, who I haven't seen on yet, and Chuck.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Well, fortunately, this server provider has their website's very mobile friendly, so it's very easy to start the server when it's ready. So that's a bonus.
Cool.
Yeah. Fun times, man. I was actually kind of looking forward to this race too, because I know the previous track, Donington, I had 0 time on. So this one, at least I had some laps and had somewhat of familiarity to it. But I don't think I'd raced this thing since maybe the Forza 4 days.
Oh, wow.
Until I ran some laps. Yeah, it'd been a while.
Yeah, Sim Racing System likes this track, but I haven't raced this car ever, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, folks. Hello.
Hey.
Just joining in. Just finally got my mic to work.
Nice.
Hi, awesome.
We hear you.
Yeah, loud and clear, DeFerrero.
Wonderful.
Just waiting for
This is my
Chuck.
first- Okay, my first online race, so hopefully I'll be able to figure out how to connect to the server.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Good deal. Well, hey man, the only thing since you're new, we'll just kind of go over what we normally do in the driver's brief. Just all cool to race, to race aggressive, but also be fair with other drivers. Don't, if you go off course and come back on, make sure you have your mini map up and communicate. Let people know that you're coming back on, and just general communication is very helpful. Just so you know, Chuck will probably. Well, this is a pretty good, big, huge course, so he may not lap everybody, but he's very communicative when he does, and he'll tell you when he's going to pass. He's an alien, so just so you know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I expect to be passed more than once. So.
Okay. Well, and just obviously the first turn, you know, so this track is a very decently long straightaway before the first turn, but sometimes it can be hairy. So just use caution into that and don't take anybody out. But other than that, I mean, most of the time, I mean, I think it's pretty much been me, Zero, and Chuck from the get-go, and then we've got some other guys that joined in. So we're pretty fun to race with, and we welcome all newcomers.
Speaking of which, hello. The guy who said he wasn't going to be here is here.
Yeah. I got lucky. Let's put it that way.
Nice.
Good job, man. Glad you're there.
I know it's been so long, and I actually like sat down and spent time on this track and the car, so I really wanted to do it. So.
Oh, awesome.
We made it happen.
That's awesome, man. I get it. Well, I won't be racing tonight because I am still en route from downtown Nashville. So I was telling Zero I ride a bike quite a bit. And anyway, our group tonight we had a flat that took about almost 40 minutes to resolve. So I'm running behind. I'm just going to call it. All right, cool. We got everybody in. Welcome, Chuck.
Hey.
Guys, the password tonight is alpha. It's pretty much the standard. I'm gonna go ahead and start the server real quick and let you guys go at it. D Carrera, have you got CM? Are you running that?
Yes, I am.
All right, cool. Yeah, all you got to do is just do a quick search for Chris Haye Sim Racing, and it's labeled as such, and you'll see it on there. Hang tight. Let me start it.
So yeah, general rules: stay in voice chat, communicate when you need to say something, and honor blue flags, and just generally race hard and clean and have some fun out there.
All right, server should be up, guys. Should refresh and should be there.
There she is.
And guys, I will probably get on later on tonight, and after you guys are done, and go ahead and take the password off, and then put the new update on. So D Carrera, when you find it, go ahead and list it as a favorite. That way, it's easier to find next time, and then the new content will be on there later tonight.
What is the password again?
Alpha, ALPHA.
I'm searching for Chris Hayes, but so far I'm not seeing anything.
Remember to refresh your server list.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Alright. I found a setup in the setups channel that says Lotus Evora no more spin. I'm gonna take him at his word.
Nice.
I'm gonna lodge a complaint if it doesn't work.
Hey, take that up with the across the pond race director then.
Yeah. Wait, this is my outlap. Lights off.
All right. Is everybody good? Did you find it?
No, not yet. I did refresh a couple of times, so I'm searching for Chris Hayes. Should I be searching for something else?
Yeah, HAYE.
Yep.
Yeah, or just was it Chris Hayes or was it the CHSR or?
It says Chris Hayes Sim Racing US. You might have to restart Content Manager. It gets a little weird sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. I got it.
By
Okay,
Jove.
Okay, sweet. All right, I'm gonna hop hop off, guys. Have a good time. Can somebody screen grab the race results? Or actually, you know what? I can do it later tonight. That way you guys don't want to do it because you guys may or may not have the link to the results page. I'll take care of that.
All right.
But good racing. Have fun. Chuck, give you guys a chance, man, please.
I haven't practiced in a week, so that's my chance.
Okay. All right. Take care, guys. Have fun.
Thanks, man.
Adios.
Peace out.
Well, sure enough.
It's 15 laps, right?
It's just time, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Sure enough, I'm making it around the track. This is the no chicane version. I'll probably do that in fourth. Yeah, no kidding. What was I doing wrong? Could have braked much later for that. Nope, curb. Note to self, curb equals death. Same pressures.
Okay, I finally found the server. I'm good.
Traction control, let's crank it down. Front splitter, rear wing up to 10. Okay. Toe is still at minus 120.
I guess I'm good to start qualifying.
Yep, just a open quali session here, and just you got about 15.5 minutes left. Just go ahead and run some laps.
We're okay.
If we get bunched up, just you know, call out which one of you is gonna pull over and wait for a gap, and which one keeps going, and you know, no sense fighting and ruining both people's laps, you know. All right, lights out. Let's try this again. It can't just have been more wing, though. Or can it? I don't get it. This is why I'm not a race engineer. I just don't get it, man. Weird pop-in on the grass on the inside. Whoa, that's not enough turning. That's too much turning. Yeah, really, you just can't touch the curbs in this car. Oop. And around it goes. You just can't save this thing either. Once it's going, it's going. Yeah, I've heard the new tire model's pretty great. It'd be really funny if Kunos came back for one last update. It's like, oh, by the way, 5-point curbs in AC. Like, yeah, or 5-point tires in AC. I can't drive this thing. Okay, well, that's that. Just, wow. Yeah, I did. So this is difficult.
Yeah, it could be a pretty touchy combo.
Yeah, I never spun in practice, and I just had my first spin. Okay.
Yes. Look but don't touch. Valuable life advice. Goodness me. Would be great to get rid of some of this bouncy too, but I guess I'm just destined to go bouncy. This is another slow in, fast out sort of car, I guess. Probably take that in fourth if I wasn't screwing it up so often. No curb. Whoa. Well, let's see if we can set a real time. I know, right? No touchy. But it's got green on the other side. That means it's okay to go over them, right? I mean, it's not Project Cars 2. At least it's not spontaneously spinning anymore. There we go. Boy, it'll sure stop when you want it to. Try this in fourth. Wow, a time. I actually finished a lap. Wow. Mommy, wow, I'm a big kid now. Oops, that was too late. It's still making time, though. There we go. Oopsie. Caught it there. Oopsie. Also realized I don't have Jim and Claire with me yet. Uh-oh, too much brake. Too much brake. That's cool. Still braking early for that. Haven't found it. And wow. You really, really can't touch the curbs. I know, right? Oh, man. So what are the times? We're running 2-minute laps.
Yeah, curbs. The curbs are bad. No curbs. Bad curbs.
We're running under 2 minutes. 1:45.
Okay, one day I'll figure out how to take this hairpin.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. All right, so let's not gene this. We're gonna go minute 40 because I'm gonna be crazy like that. So I'm gonna show this. This will be an instructional video. So I'm gonna say a minute 40 something. Let's call it 1.6 minutes per lap. 20 divided by that is 12 laps. 12 laps. So I'm gonna fuel for 14. I'm gonna fuel for 14 laps. 2.27. Ah, crud. 2.27 times 14 is 31.7, so I'm going to put 32 liters in the car. Yeah, over-fueling, right? So we're going to put 32 liters in the car. That'll give me 13.8. You know what? I'm going to put it at a solid 14, just to be paranoid about it, because I forget, is it like 10, every 10 liters makes a difference in the weight? And under 10 liters, it really doesn't make a difference? Something like that?
Oh, come on.
So yeah, I mean, it's always better.
I thought you didn't have any practice, Charles.
It's always better to overfuel by a couple of liters if it buys you another lap. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to save this. Yep.
Whoa, shucks.
Well done on the self-censorship there. That was agile. All right, let's try this one more time. We got time for, I think, an out lap and a hot lap. No. Wow. I really don't learn my lesson, do I? It'd be interesting to take this car to SRS, but like make a custom fixed setup that is stable, like this one. Yeah, brakes super late. Because this car's brakes are phenomenal.
guess I'm estimating somewhere around 10, 11 laps then?
I'm fueling for 14 just to be crazy, but yeah, probably 12 or 13.
Yeah, same. I put in for about 13 laps.
So the setup I'm running defaulted at 30 liters. Would that be enough, or should I go up to 40?
Oh, I think I ended up at
30
33.
liters would be fine. Yeah. About 30 liters gives me about a little over 13 laps.
Great.
Obviously, it depends on, you know, your driving style, so.
So routinely SRS only uses the default setup for fixed, but I think you can set up the server with anything you want as the fixed setup. So maybe if we work with Enrique and get a custom setup put together that he can install as the fixed one. Oh no! Bonk. Well, there it goes. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to do it too soon. Too soon. Well, I've borked my qualifying lap, but I'm going to go out for practice. Because I obviously need it. Don't use the throttle and avoid curbs. Great. Got it. Deploy the sail. I should be able to get on the throttle way earlier than that. I'll just...
Oh, that's right. This isn't my first race back where we're doing the reverse grid afterward.
Yeah, we're doing a double race. So reverse grid for the second.
Nice. Nice. That'll be fun. Which means Chuck will only lap us after, you know, a little bit long.
He'll have to fight through us first.
Not if I yeet it in the turn one.
Well, there's
Yeah.
that. Yeah, everything's slippery. Oh, I want to get Jim and Claire on board here.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Now I'll flip back to just the sim and not my whole screen. There we go. Oh crap, thank you. Well spotted.
Radio check.
Man,
Spotter, radio check.
The air temp is 23 Celsius. P3. The track temp is 28 Celsius. 20 minutes.
well, you really are just better. I mean, you've shown that in the races, so, you know, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm enough of a man to know when I've been beaten. Good luck, have fun, etc.
Okay, Pasha, get ready.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Mediums already feel better than the soft.
Now you tell me.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
I didn't notice them degrading too badly in practice. And it's only a 20-minute race. As long as you don't abuse them, he says, overshooting the turn. Flat spots are cool. They give your tire texture. Pleasant vibrating sensation. This setup sure does feel better, though. Rustic tires. We should treat the tires like you treat the electrical system. Don't let the magic smoke out. Losing a boatload of time there.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Penalty!
Behind is now 11.
Car right. Clear right.
That was an interesting noise.
What is this, Project Cars 2?
I got a penalty.
Wait for going outside of turn 9?
Yeah, he swung outside and got a penalty for it.
That loses you like a second on the straight already. Why is that a penalty?
That last lap was a 151.1.
No idea, but it was a
keep
10
doing what you're doing.
second
This is spot
slowdown.
on P2.
Oops, wrong sign.
Hey guys, this is Rages with Wolves. Are you guys racing right now?
Yeah, but you can hop in. Password's alpha.
Sweet.
The gap to Holden
You'll,
ahead is
you'll be
increasing.
first for
It's
the
now
second race.
12 seconds.
Yeah, we're still just in race 1.
Is there a password for the server?
Yeah, it's alpha.
Okay.
minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
I will be very happy with maintaining 151s.
New fastest lap for Holden, 146.5.
Cool. Wow, this thing will stop.
Is alpha capitalized?
No.
But not quite that much. This setup is magical compared to what I had before.
The gap to Holden ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
I know, right? Give me some wang and I do better.
I'm supposed to hear somebody's keyboard.
That lap was a 150.5.
Yeah, Rage, I think I think you got your microphone open all the time.
Oh, sorry. Trying to mute it.
The gap behind's increased to 3.3 seconds.
There we go. Look at me. I can almost drive a car.
Left rear's hot.
Uh-oh. Yeah, don't touch the... Whoa!
Your last lap time was at 149.1.
Yeah.
That's your quickest lap.
Yeah, I'm still using OV1's tire app. I don't know. I've gotten used to it. But yeah, more color variation would convey more information. I just have been too lazy to switch back. I've gotten too used to just reading this one. This is why Gene is leading.
All right, Pasha, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, but
Halfway home, fuel's good.
I have a fuel calculation app on screen, so that's why I'm winning. I do need to up my game now. It's true.
That's a new fastest lap for Holden, 146.5.
I don't know, maybe I'll ask Santa for a G29 or something for Christmas. You know? I've been a good boy. No, the curbs!
That's barely a scratch, just ignore it.
Oh, look, a curb.
P3.
I keep getting complacent and thinking, oh, right, normal track, normal car. No. Curbs are lava. Of course, now the tires are going to be roasted. It's funny, when you saw at this wheel, it actually sounds like you're sawing a piece of wood in half. Nope, curb.
The gap in front has increased to 7.7 seconds. Fastest lap for Holden, 146.3. We've seen a bit of wear all round.
Oh, that's logical. Let's see if I can catch Synaptic here. I think I was at least holding station before. Whoops. Of course, I lost 3 more seconds that lap. I just feel lucky that I didn't completely destroy my wheel last night. No, no. Cool. Well, at least it's not spinning on throttle now.
Okay, Pasha, you've used half your fuel.
That's a good estimate. I think fuel is going to be spot on, given Chuck's pace. Oh, from last night? Did you miss the first lap of the race from last night? Because I had something go wrong on the computer, and suddenly my wheel wanted to rotate all 900 degrees again. So I was driving a Ginetta with production car steering. It didn't work out. So, about halfway through the race, you can hear me like winding the wheel
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
fully lock to lock, and I was spinning it so hard that I started to smell the rubber belt heating up, and I was very concerned.
Thank you.
Oop. Yeah, I was really worried that I was about to break my wheel. But still managed to fight my way back to a podium. I managed to get by Dave, and then Gene ran out of fuel. Because of course he did. He spent all day talking about how he's tired of running out of fuel,
Gap ahead is now 10 seconds.
and then he got into the race and took fuel out after qualifying. And miscounted the laps. I felt really bad for him because he was like talking all day about, oh, I don't want to run out of fuel again. I don't know what I'll do. And what he did was run out of fuel. And it wouldn't have been so bad, but then he pitted on the white flag lap. He went into the pits and he got instantly DQ'd because he was like 1 mile an hour over the pit speed.
Your lap time was 150.3.
So it was a rough night for Gene. I felt pretty bad for him.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Whoa, that's a lot. I can take a couple of liters out then. Not sure how much of a difference it'll make.
Alright, so I gotta push the time.
There you go.
Easier. Do you know how you set that up to work with
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Your tyre temps are all fine.
Were they not before? Good rotation out of there. Okay. I figured they'd be toasty after the spin. But I also figured they'd be cooling off before now. Oh well.
Fastest lap for Holden, 146.2. Your left rear is hot.
Oh, no, 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 not again. Of course, that'll make me more prone to spin again as well.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 13 seconds. One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Interesting.
P3.
Well, I mean, this thing did race in, what, GTD? In the American... Well, I guess not in the American Le Mans series, but it was... This was in the lower GT class in IMSA ALMS. Before the... Before the merger, I guess? Well, you should be joining these races, man. Chuck has already finished. Oh, no, 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 no. Not the curb, dummy.
Okay, Pasha. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
You know what? I'm okay with the fuel load I have. I guess I can take out like a liter.
Podium finish. Nice one.
Whew. Yeah. Well, there's Chuck. He's a difference. So we'll go down a couple of liters.
Yay! I broke 150 or 149. I broke 149.
Nice.
Excellent.
I broke the car.
Yeah, it was after that the S, I actually can't remember what name it is, but where the DRS zone is, I went wide there and it gave me a 10-second penalty. It was so weird.
Well, I consider myself lucky to only have been lapped once. So.
I don't know how you got the sauce to last that whole race there, Patrick.
It was a little slippery at the end, but they did okay.
The leader player is pitting. 20 minutes. P3.
Yeah, the key is to be slow and fast out.
Alright, watch out for the eating.
According to the rules, it is the responsibility of the car behind to make sure the pass is safe. I imagine they will happen in short order, however.
Be ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. This track is not easy to pass.
And slippery.
Breaker of rules, Holden, yeah. Breaker of physics.
Go.
Oh my god!
Naughty, naughty!
I was watching you.
The player is now in the lead.
So did all three of us get burnt through then?
Yeah, I jumped the start because I thought somebody behind me was going to hit me.
Yeah, I was watching Synaptic, so I went when he went. Gives me time to put my gloves
Well
back
done,
on. I
Pasha.
guess.
Good start.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy, that's fun.
That was my one chance to actually come in every second. I hadn't jumped the start.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang back here in third. There's no point. I got a pit anyway.
Holden is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.5.
Teach me your ways, Sensei.
I am not used to the Moto layout.
I have not gotten that corner right yet.
No. I had to
On your right.
I had to
Clear
brake
right.
to miss him.
Almost missed it.
P2.
I'm not gonna get the time advantage that I needed here.
Speed limit for the drive.
Yeah, the speed limiter in AC is automatic, so you just go in there at full speed.
Oh, okay.
Well, I rode the inside curb because
The gap to player ahead is now 1.1.
I almost lost it under braking trying to avoid the guy in front. Got a little understeer there. Alright, here we go.
P2.
Okay. That has my name on it.
Left rear tyre looks a little hot.
Yes, it does, because I almost spun. He's all over the place. I can't catch him. Uh-oh.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Oopsie daisy.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh,
I just went and spun out and they gave me a 10-second penalty.
Obviously, you were advantaged by that spin.
Fastest lap. That was 150.0.
Yeah,
You're
don't
now
screw up
in the lead.
now.
I spun twice in the last race and didn't get any penalty.
Chuck's already catching.
Holden is closing in. The gap is now 5.9.
I don't need this pressure, Jim. He's probably taking that flat. Go.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. We're setting the pace. You've just done a 150.6. That's a new fastest lap for Holden. 147.2.
That's not where the track goes.
Oh no, Pasha, track limits. Come on. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Yeah, I heard Jim yelling at you for that.
I'm gonna go outside here.
Right side. Clear right.
I got a slowdown coming anyway. I could have taken it down at the hairpin. Probably should have. Yeah, I could have just gone down to 35 kph or whatever. For the 10-second penalties, that's probably the better move. Oh well.
Your front tyres are cold. The gap to Holden ahead is increasing. It's now 10.0.
I gotta manufacture some excitement here,
Fastest
man.
lap for Holden, 146.4. Holden is now leading.
This car does not like curbs.
It sure doesn't.
P2.
I keep miscounting those markers on the side. Last lap I braked too late. This time I went one too early. Yeah, well, this is a default.
10 minutes remaining. 10
I mean, this is part of the core AC content.
Okay, Pasha, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
And, like, some of the other tracks don't have curbs this bad. Oh, they're all mods.
The gap behind is now 8.0 seconds.
Hey, what's up, Marshall? This car is a challenge, and this course is a challenge, and put the two of them together, and it's, whoo boy. But it's fun. It's fun when you're in a race with some civil drivers that aren't just gonna punt you out of the way. I'm okay giving this a shot.
Your lap time was at 150.1.
What? Oh. Hate the car? Funny way of saying Catalunya? Well, you know. Hey, I braked at the right time. Imagine that. Didn't help me get through the corner complex, though. That was weird. I think I tried to carry too much speed through. Such a weird notion. It's one of the hardest things you have to get through as a racer or sim racer.
Left rear tire looks a little hot.
The way to go faster is to not carry so much speed. Wait, what? I think it was Mario Andretti who said, you know, people have got to learn that the brake pedal is there to make you go faster. Uh-oh. Something like that. Probably butchered the quote. Whoa, no!
Minor wear all around.
Finally, semi-clean lap.
Butchered the boat.
You've used half your fuel. That lap was at 150.5.
Mm. 148.2 from Synaptic. Oh, that's not good for me.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 5.2.
Jim and I figured that out at the same time. Oh, there we go. Creeping into the 149s, maybe? Ah. Can't afford to screw up my exit out of the last corner. It killed the whole lap.
Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. That lap time was 149.7. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah, it was good, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. threw away about.
It's all yours.
Okay, Pasha, you've got 10 minutes of fuel
Same
remaining.
corners last time, I think.
Exactly.
Threw away about a quarter of a second at the end of that lap. Wow. This thing is really bouncing around. I don't know if I can hold on to second.
B2. Your tyre temps are looking good.
Now this is race 2. So I'm gonna cut out after this one. Call it an early night. I gotta wake up early to go to the DMV. That'll be exciting. Hey, wow, I got a purple sector
You've
there.
just done a 149.8.
But I am being caught. Yep, I gotta get a new title for my mom's 71 Carmendia, which I've inherited.
The gap behind is now 3.0.
Has the distinction not only of being a beautiful red, but being a one-owner car. So... pretty much resign myself to devoting some significant resources to keeping it alive forever. That car is one of the reasons I'm into cars. It's always been there.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
What if it was raced hard? No. Not gonna race that car, although it has been rallied. Not like World Rally style, but like time, speed, distance. My parents actually, before I came around and took up a bunch of their time, being a kid, but they enjoyed some success doing time, speed, distance rallies around here for some years in that car. Hey, there's a 149 too.
Well, that was at 149.1. Good
Yeah,
lap.
this
That's
was-
your quickest so far.
This was a good time to find speed, wasn't it? Yes. Watch as I bin it right at the end on my roasted time. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I almost did, too. As soon as you said something, I was like, whee!
Yellow flag.
Uh-oh. Sure enough.
Car right, clear right.
This is a punishing combination. Can I hold it?
That's a new fastest lap for Holden, 145.9.
No, 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 no!
Last lap, bring it on home.
What?
That lap time was 150.
No!
minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Right side. Clear right.
I thought I was holding him off at the finish.
Your left sides are running hot.
I thought the race was over. That's it.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
Lost it on the last turn.
Well done, Pasha. Great drive. That's a podium.
I am officially average.
Oh, that was so close. I almost didn't catch you on that last lap.
Well, I thought it was the last lap. I was like, oh, I finally held him off. And then it was like one more lap to go. Like, no!
Oh no, you slowed down?
Clear left.
I didn't slow down, but I was like, after the last turn, I was like, oh, good, I defended him. I can you know, take it easy and relax. I was full throttle to the finish line, and I was like, oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you slowed down into T1. I get it.
Well, also, by then you were inside, and I was like, I could hit him. Or I could not.
Right, right. Yeah, I did get a good draft on that one.
Yeah, and once you claimed the inside, I was like, nah, not going to press that.
Yeah, I was thinking that it actually wasn't going to be long enough. Like, the race wasn't going to be long enough for me to catch you, even though I was, like, just inching my way lap after lap.
I had the opportunity to slow down for maybe half a second, and then the race would have ended, but I gave it one more across the line with, like, half a second left.
It's all your fault, I see.
Well, gentlemen, thank you for your first online experience. I'm going to bag out now. Lots of fun. And I'm going to go and practice some more.
Awesome. Welcome.
Good
And
work, good work.
good to have you, and see you in, what, 2 weeks or 1 week for the start of the IMSA series?
Okay, will do. See you then.
Cool.
Adios.
All right, let's see if we can get some, well, let's get the results up here. I think they will be auto-published on the server. Let's see. Let me go to the booking channel. I'm going to see if the results are posted on the server so I can copy them over. There we go.
I do have finished results from just from Content Manager.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Well, that's weird. It shows more people on here than were actually there.
Oh, for the race?
Yeah.
You sure that's not just for the overall times?
Oh, yeah, that's lap times. Never mind. There you go. Good call. Glad somebody's paying attention tonight. There we go. So I'll go ahead and screenshot
I posted
it.
something in the chat there.
You got it 0 into both the sessions?
Yeah, I'll copy him into the channel.
Alright, cool.
Well, that was a good race. Good couple of races.
Yeah, it wasn't boring either of them, so that was good. I thought it was going to be a procession, but it ended up being pretty good.
Yeah, at the start there, I saw you going and the lights were still red. I'm like, oh, it's a start glitch. It's time to go. Oops.
Yeah, nah. That was great. It made for a better race, honestly, though. If I hadn't
yeah.
false started, it probably would have been a little bit more processional.
Which one? Okay, so
Had
this is
somebody
race 1.
chase. Thanks for the race, guys. I'm glad I got to make it to this one. Hopefully, I'll be able to make it to another one, but I'm leaving the state for like 3 months, and I won't be able to bring my sim rig with me, so that's why I'm trying to at least get to some of these races.
Wow. Well, obviously, you'll just need to go to a place that has like a sim rig cafe thing, if those exist.
Heck yeah. I mean, I am taking like my PC, so I probably could take my wheel, but I don't think I'm gonna have like a place to put it other than maybe a desk. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm on a 15-year-old wheel clipped to a desk, so, you know.
There you go. I might. I'm thinking about it.
I've got a wheel stand pro, so I could fold it up and throw it in my Fiesta when I was in college, moving around.
Nice.
Well, and I'll actually be closer to race time for you guys, at least the same time, because for me it starts at 6. But I'll be going to Minnesota, so that'll be a lot closer to whatever CST or CST. So it'll actually be on time or whatever.
So there you go.
Like I
Race
said,
1,
thanks
race
for the race,
2.
guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, see ya. I'm gonna sign off of Discord at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna go practice in the Renault at Imola. Maybe get a lap up.
Oh yeah, that'll be a tough one too. See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
All right, so there we have it. Race 1 and race 2 from the Chris Haye Community Races, Barcelona, Lotus GTC. It was fun. The setup definitely helped because I was totally helpless without it. Prize money. Yeah, I wish. Well, I mean, Chris did start a Patreon recently, so obviously that was to put up purses for these races, right? There you go. Overall, pretty happy with turning 149s there, considering the complete lack of practice beforehand. But yeah, good times. I think at this point, I'm going to head out for the evening and maybe get some practice for next Monday. Maybe just kick back. Maybe just go to bed because it's been that kind of day, week, month, year, life. So, yeah, thanks you guys for coming out. Sort of a light session tonight, but yeah, good times. If you how it looked pre-race, yeah, exactly. Looked pretty grim before the race. So between the setup and just a tiny bit of figuring things out along the way, definitely turned out for the best. If you like what you saw, join Chris Haye's Discord. Come out, sign up, and join in the fun, because it has been pretty fun. And as you can see, we have plenty of room in the race. So with that, thanks again for coming out, watching and liking and whatever. And that's that. See you next time, which will probably be the Renault race at Imola. Till then, have a pleasant weekend. And, I'll be at VIR this weekend, for real, in real life, to watch the IMSA races. That'll be great. So see ya after all that. Bye-bye.